Born, I cried non-stop for 2 weeks. My parents nearly went mad from worry. The doctors said, medicine is powerless, the child is healthy, take her to the wise women. My grandfather on my mother's side said, let's take her to Varvara Petrivna. She was a witch, my father's sister, which makes her my great-grandmother. My mom says, she licked me across the forehead, and I stopped crying. She warned them never to look me directly in the eyes, never to baptize me, and to always dress me in something bright to draw attention away from my face. She lived for another 5 years after that. What was that? That was a classic removal of the evil eye. Licking the forehead, and generally using the tongue, is how the evil eye is removed from children, whether from fright or the evil eye. Well, fright is actually a form of the evil eye. In the old days, people in villages knew this with absolute certainty. For instance, when a child has a fever and is screaming uncontrollably, the mother would start licking the child, just like a cow would, from the soles of the feet to the crown of the head, repeating, as the mother gave birth, so she licked clean. This is the removal of the evil eye. From the perspective of energy informational understanding, everything unnecessary is being removed, drawn out from the etheric body. What your relative did licking your forehead is actually a traditional way for removing the evil eye, particularly the kind cast by gypsies, or damages to higher levels of consciousness. And usually, when it comes from higher levels of consciousness, the affliction is related to witchcraft abilities. So in fact, one witch actually helped another, while the latter was still just a child. Hence the advice not to baptize the child. Well, that's clear why. And to wear bright clothing. Yes, you need to divert attention away from the face so that people don't look directly into the eyes. Not for the reason you were given the so-called evil eye, but because you yourself, being someone with a particularly strong gaze, can inflict visual harm on others through your own eyes. That's usually the reason for it. There might be something else that you haven't mentioned or don't know about that has happened in your family. There are witches in your kin, that's certain. Hence, the witch's advice. Doctors are truly powerless here. This can't be cured by medicine,